Chapter 33 Lies. The pharmacist sold me blister packs of pills to soothe pain, bring down fever, and help you sleep. You need to see a doctor if someone in your family's got a fever, he warned. There's a bad illness going around. He was trying to be kind, I could tell. I almost asked him if he knew a good doctor or a good hospital. Then I remembered how Amma had shielded you from doctors and hospitals. I hadn't come so far with you to risk having strangers snatch you away and lock you in an institution forever. On the way to the graveyard, I stopped to buy 2 new tarps, one to lay across our tent so we could keep dry again, and another for a better door. Prabha's mother had given us perfectly good bananas and bags of banana chips, but from a nearby stall, I bought a doll with bright black hair you could comb. Then, as I hurried back, I dreamed of how I'd spent the rest of our money later on things that would make our life more comfortable, starting with a foam mattress for you and Muthu, and new books for me to read to everyone. Arul was looking for me when I returned. I was worried sick, Arul scolded. What happened? Cootie's gone. I thrust all the remaining money into his hands. You sold... Arul didn't seem to be able to finish the sentence. At least I didn't have to explain. Ruku won't really mind, I tried to convince myself. She had a doll she used to love, so I got her this, see? Arul didn't say anything. He didn't frown, and he didn't smile either. Ruku, I shook you gently. I have medicine and fresh bananas. I waved a bright yellow one under your nose. You were unusually docile, swallowing the medicine without an argument. Cootie? Your eyes searched the tent. Cootie's gone, I said. Gone? You echoed. Who's gone? Muthu opened his eyelids slowly and sat up. Cootie left. I had thought of saying Cootie was run over by a truck, but what if Muthu asked to bury the body? Can't be, Muthu protested. He's never run off before. Maybe he just didn't like living here in the graveyard. The more I said, the less convincing my lie sounded. He's gone. I'm telling you. Gone. Dogs just don't go away, Muthu said. How do you know? You've had dogs before, or what? He loved us. Muthu's confidence was unshakable. He's just a dog, not a human being. Even human beings leave people they love. Dogs are loyal, Muthu said. Maybe Cootie wanted a better life, so he left. For the first time since you'd fallen ill, you seemed to be following a conversation. I felt triumphant, as if the medicine was already working, although I knew no medicine worked right away. Enough about Cootie. I brought medicine for both of you. Ruku's had hers. Now you. Thanks, Akka, Muthu whispered. My head hurts, and my joints and my bones, and even behind my eyes. I'm hurting all over. You'll be better tomorrow, Arul said, once the medicine starts working. I was sure I'd done the right thing until you murmured, Cootie left? The quiet acceptance in your tone jolted me, and I wondered if my lie about Cootie not loving us enough to stay had hurt you worse than if I pretended he died. It sounded like you'd given up altogether. On him, on me, on everything.